We talk too much, and I'm guilty of it a lot, and we don't listen. And it's what happens in a lot of marriages. It happens with parents a lot. It happens with bosses and employees and customers. Most people are, when they're first communicating, they're not really saying what they want to be saying. You know, I always think that most people are a couple of levels away from what they're truly wanting to say, but we're kind of testing the waters. And a great example is, you know, when my daughter was younger and she came up and said, you know, Mom, my friend got grounded. And you say, why? And well, she went to a party that she shouldn't have gone to, and, you know, there was some drinking. Well, that's when a lot of parents stop listening, and they go, well, I'll tell you what, you better never be caught at a party, because if I ever catch you at a party where you're not drinking, well, now you've stopped the communication. And what I always say to parents is, you probably haven't reached where they're trying to get to. And when you start talking, and we do it with spouses too, we do it with employees. You know, people are coming in and they're kind of testing the waters. And when we come in with, well, da 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 da, it's done. So the perfect thing to say there would be, just And then a few minutes goes by, and then she'd say, she called her mom, and you know, to get a ride because she didn't want to get in the car. And you go, And what you really want to say is, well, if you call me, and you better, you know, And then she said, but she got in trouble. Well, now she's at level 3, and now I know what she's asking. What she's really wanting to know is, if she's in a bad situation and she calls us for help,
is it safe?
Is it safe? But we do this so much. Someone says something, you know, maybe you and I are married, and what I want to tell you is that you've been traveling a lot and I miss you. And so I start out with, you know, are you going to be in town this weekend? And if you start talking and say, well, I probably won't be in town, Connie. I mean, I travel all the time, and I mean, I may be. Why? Then I'm done. Oh, never mind. But if you just said, part of the time, and I go, okay, and imply, well, you know, I just thought if you were in town, you know, maybe we could go out someplace. Well, if you jump in and say, Connie, we go out all the time, we always do things, then I stop talking. But if you just said, well, that could be, why? Well, I just kind of miss you, and it would be nice, and we're always with the kids, and it would just be nice to have a dinner with you. Okay. So we talk too much, and we talk too quick, and we talk too fast. So a lot of communication is not doing the talking, it's doing the listening, and finding out, you know, what they first started may not be what they really need from you. And if we can shut up and listen, we may get to the place that allows them to feel safe enough to tell us how they really feel.